spirit for the Lord, I can't turn down. Talking too much, bruh, it's time for you to learn now. So what they hearing, get offended, get now.
I believe in God, right?
Right.
But I believe we are a fragment, and if we will.
What does that mean? What does that mean? A fragment?
Like the story of Jesus Christ is the story about what you're going to go through in your life, and how you are going to be crucified later by your Father in this realm. You know what I mean?
Hold on. So
everything.
Hold on. Take a step back. Explain that one more time.
So you are the Son of God. Right?
And you are too.
Yes, exactly. That's how Jacob and every man on that book is. Right?
Not every man in that book. All of the descendants of Jacob are the sons of God.
That's right. Everybody on earth is the son of God. But
no, not everybody is not the son of God.
Everybody is the son of God.
Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 6. I'm going to explain to you who the sons of God are. The Israelites.
Yeah.
But the Israelites is not everybody on the face of the earth. That's what you just said.
God is not prejudiced.
God is not prejudiced. Hold that. Give me. Actually, yeah, get that real quick.
What are you talking about?
Second Ezra 6. Hold on. Listen to this real quick. We're going to see what God says in the Bible.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6. You want 54?
Both.
Or 56?
Both.
54.
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all creatures, of him come we all.
All right, so that's what you're talking about. You said we all come from Adam, right?
No, I said we all come from God.
But, okay, so God made Adam, and Adam had descendants. His descendants were called the sons of God.
That's right.
That's what the Bible says.
Yeah,
Adam was the son of God, and his sons are the sons of God.
Right.
So now we're going to keep reading. Read.
Whom thou madest Lord of all creatures. Of him come we all.
So we all come from Adam. But what happened is are you familiar with the flood?
We're going besides the point.
No, I'm explaining your question.
No.
You had a question, right? I'm answering it. So it said,
Jacob.
that's what we're reading. The line of Adam went from Adam all the way to Noah.
We're like right here. We started right here. And
I'm answering your question. So we're going back to that.
So what's the question?
Hold on. I'm answering this question. This is who was before Jacob. Adam was the first man, right? So now we're going through the line of Adam, and through that line we get to Noah. Noah was Noah and his sons were the only ones that survived the flood. Shem is one of his sons, and that's who Jacob descends from, through the line of Shem. So then through Shem, you get Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And that's who we descend from, Jacob. The 12 tribes of Israel come out of Jacob. So going back to your question, we read that.
Verse 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. Verse 56. And as for the other people, which also come from Adam.
So as of the other people that are not the 12 tribes of Israel, read out.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
That what?
That they are nothing.
What that means is God only cares about the Israelites and nobody else. He don't give a damn about nobody else but the Israelites.
Yes. But they are unto a spittle, and thou hast liked the abundance of them as a drop that falleth from a vessel.
So what God is saying, that you can get together all of the nations outside of Israel, and they are nothing but a drop that falleth from a vessel. So let me ask you, in that can, if you drop if a drop of what's in there drops out, do you care about it?
Yes, I do. And that's what
you do care about a drop.
That drop right there is my mom. That drop is my dad. That drop is my brother.
Hey, let me ask you a question. What's in that can?
Right here, tea.
Tea? What kind of tea?
It's not tea.
Is there any alcohol in that?
No.
Have you been drinking any alcohol this morning?
No.
All right, so.
Yesterday, though.
All right, so now going back to that other point, give me Joel 2:27.
You can't preach to me that. That's a book made by someone that was a fanatic.
Say that again. This book was made by who?
A fanatic of whatever it is that is teaching. You guys understand the basics of being a good person, right? That's what God is, and that's what you got to study.
No, being a good person is living according to the laws, statutes, and commandments that are written in the Bible.
That's right. That's fine.
That's what the Bible says.
Yeah, so you got to practice that within yourself and within your brothers.
That's what we're doing, and that's what we're trying to get you to do. Because you are an Israelite. We're following the commandments, and we're trying to get you to follow the commandments.
I believe in this, right? But because I do not come out and dress like you and scream at people, I am different.
Now this is only a part of.
You are trying to convince me that what I think and what I grew up practicing and loving.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Everything that you were taught to this point is completely false.
Sin embargo, mire, fíjese, porque ya le dieron una
That is not being prejudiced. That is showing you what God said according to the Bible.
Usted dice que esa es la imagen de Cristo, ¿verdad?
Sabes que, pues como dice la Biblia, que lo crucificaron y
No, then we having a conversation.
No, I asked
eso
you,
así lo escribieron y pues es lo que cree pues la gente.
Es lo que cree porque fue lo que nos enseñaron cuando nos
I explained it with the Bible.
So you're giving me facts.
Apocalipsis 1:14, su cabeza y sus cabellos eran blancos como blanca lana. Esa imagen no tiene pelo blanco ni lanoso. ¿Qué raza de gente tiene el pelo lanoso?
Hold on, go take a step back. You said all of us believe the same thing. What do you mean?
También los brasileños tienen el pelo así. Yo conozco a mexicanos, mi carnal, mi hermano tiene el pelo así.
Oh, sí, no, sí,
So, la Biblia dice que la cabeza.
That's because we're supposed to speak the same thing according to the Bible. If you're speaking anything, give me 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 10.
Ojos como llama de fuego.
What's your
¿Qué
question?
color es el fuego, jefe?
If there was no Bible ever written, how would you know you were a good person?
Perfecto. ¿Qué
Give me.
color tiene
All right,
los ojos este hombre?
hold on.
Answer my question.
I'm going to answer your question with the Bible. It says the men of God speak as the oracles of God. Romans chapter 7, verse 14.
This is why we're in this predicament.
Fíjese en aquella imagen, venga.
No, why we are in this predicament is because you're speaking those thoughts that are inside your head instead of what God tells you to think.
That's right.
Give me Romans chapter 7, verse 12.
The book of Romans, chapter 7 and verse 12. Wherefore the law is holy, and the commandments holy, and just, and good.
So if the law is what is good, and the commandments is what's good, you must keep the laws and commandments, and that is what makes you a good man. Not every weekend we go to different spots all around the city, but we do this every weekend.
Si usted agarra algo,
Alright.
y lo mete al horno
Okay.
y se quema, ¿de qué color sale?
Something where it's man-made, like
carbón,
something
¿verdad?
that sounds like
¿Sí me entiende? Dice,
No,
su voz
hell no,
como
that's not in the
estruendo de
Bible.
aguas, porque él hablaba con autoridad.
No,
So,
the
ahora
Bible
que ya
speaks
le
against
enseñamos
that.
cómo se ve Jesús, ¿cuál es Jesús?
like it was a man putting his own 2 cents.
Huh?
And we were talking.
All right, so you got a flyer from us, right?
Ya ves que los chinos,
All
¿verdad?
right, so make sure our contact is on there. So make sure you do research for yourself, read for yourself, and get in contact with us if you have any questions.
De las dos imágenes, ¿cuál es Jesús?
In love and fucking prosperity, but I do not believe in.
Let me ask you this: what is love?
It's just like how I came up to you, and I see you like how I see my.
Vamos a leerlo otra vez. Dice, su cabeza y sus cabellos eran blancos como blanca lana. ¿Cuál es? Aquel, ¿verdad? Esa es la verdad. Ese no es Jesús,
So what did we
pero es
say?
una
What did we just read
descripción
that is
mejor
good
a esta
out of the
mentira
Bible?
que nos dieron en la
Es que, pues, otra como dicen, pues nadie sabe.
Yeah, but what makes you
Solamente
just and
cuando
good?
nos muéramos, cuando ya venga
The law and the commandments. That's what we just read.
Exactamente, pero nosotros tenemos que aprender
that
quién
is the
somos
point.
hoy en día y tenemos que regresar a guardar los mandamientos para
What's your
que
name,
cuando
bro?
Él venga no nos maten.
Miguel, my name is Jasadia. No, because I want to address what you're saying. 'Cause you have some good questions.
No, this is argument.
No. You have good questions. I'm saying you have valid questions, right? You saying, how do I, how do I know if I'm good? Why? I don't need this to dictate whether I'm good or not, right? But here's the thing. Psalms 19:7. So everybody can hear us. Because we're not speaking to just you. We're projecting so everyone can hear us. We want them to hear as well. This is for them as much as it is for you.
It's like an ego thing.
It's not an ego thing. It's so our people can hear. But check this out. You said, we don't need the Bible to dictate whether or not we're good. But check this out. Let me ask you this. Is it okay to be a homosexual?
No, look, this is what I'm telling you. I'm not telling you the Bible is wrong. I'm telling you, being a fanatic of every word that is said.
You saying listening to the scriptures and hanging on every word, that's a problem.
You're twisting my words.
Okay, explain it to me. Explain it to me.
I did it like 4 times a week.
You explained it to him. You didn't explain it to me. Go ahead.
Right here.
I didn't hear every single word you said, but some of the questions you had were good. So go ahead.
You're taking too much of my time. Like, I can't even hear you guys out. And I one-sided. I don't need you to read anything more.
Go ahead again. This is the thing we gotta understand, right? Because we said, hey, if you're a fanatic, if we're fanatics for every single word in here, that's literally what you just said.
It goes beyond it because, yeah, you guys don't understand what I'm trying to get at.
Go ahead, read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 4 and verse 4. Man shall not live by bread alone, but every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
Right, so guess what? We're supposed to hang on every single word that's in the scriptures. That's what God said. That's what the Bible just said.
Like I said, I'm gonna study your book, and I will
Study
you guys again because
find us.
I could easily read a book and tell you all this stuff.
No, we got every single one. Guess what?
You guys are getting a misunderstanding. I just said,
You say you don't believe, you don't agree that we should just read from the scripture.
arguing with people. That's what I don't agree with.
We're not out here to scream and argue. We're out here to tell our people the truth, that they're Israelites and that they need to change their lives.
Why? Because you could have been like, amen. So,
Go ahead.
see you guys.
Go ahead, read. All right, check it out, bro. Go ahead, check it out.
No.
Proverbs chapter 30 and verse 5. Every word of God is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him.
So every word of God is pure. He's a shield to them that put his trust in him. So guess what? We do need to listen to every single word. Because guess what? Before this,
I never said no. I never said I didn't. Like
what? Nobody said you didn't anything. You're telling us we shouldn't be coming out here to tell people the words of God.
I know,
right?
I know.
That's what you're saying.
Now you're doing that because you switched over because your boy can't articulate. You know what I mean?
It has not. Look, check this out. The issue is you're saying that we shouldn't hang on the words of God.
What you're telling me right now, what you're telling me later, things I already know.
Okay, so you already know these things.
Yeah.
But check this out. If we don't do these, so you say you know this, but you still have a problem with it. So guess what? No, because we have brothers that don't know this stuff, and they go out there, they gangbang. Is it okay for brothers to gangbang and kill each other? You say you don't know it. It's not you. You don't know. So you don't know whether or not it's okay for brothers to not gangbang and kill each other?
Man, bring it out.
This is the problem. This is why God says we need the commandments. Psalms 19:7. This is why we need the laws of God.
What's your name?
My name's Josiah.
Okay, Josiah. You have a good day.
Hey, you as well, bro. You as well. But this is why we need this. Because guess what? Miguel,
I'm gonna find you.
if we don't have the commandments, we're going to continue to kill each other. This is why you need this. This is why we need to hang on the word, because you saying I don't know if it's good whether or not we should gangbang or not. But we have brothers dying daily. God says not to kill each other. God says not to run towards evil. I'm not screaming. I'm speaking passionately. I'm speaking like a man. I'm speaking passionately. There's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 19 and verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple.
The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. Our people have no wisdom. We have no understanding. We do not naturally know how to conduct ourselves as a people. That's why we have single-parent households. That's why we have broken marriages. That's why we have people gangbanging and killing each other in the streets. And we look at that stuff and say, hey, I don't know if that's okay or not. I don't know if I should have a problem with that. But brothers are dying on a regular basis, and we want to sit here and argue against that and say, no, we shouldn't do what God says. We should continue to gangbang and sleep from woman to woman, have drugs in our communities and not care.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These an hour men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.